Huh? The pot you have put in the oven, fire is there. Huh? You put rice, you put milk, you put sugar, boiled, 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 getting thicker, 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 isn't it? Then how it gets? Huh? Thak, 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 thak. Isn't it? Thak, 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 thak. That is what. Prema, lobha, dhokka, dhokki. Yes, that it says. Thak, 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 thak. Restless, restless, restless. How can I test it? How can I test it? That is, therefore came as Gaura. Understand? To fulfill these three types of desire. Then comes, this is, Aditacharya's calling. When his dear devotee, very intimate, dear devotee calls him, he appears without the calling, without the crying and calling of his dear devotee, Lord will never appear here. Understand? Yes. So he is awaiting for it. Let his dear devotee call him. Cry and call. Otherwise he will not appear in material world. So the people of the material world will never get such opportunity to see him. How can they see him? In 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, you understand where there was heavy burden and Mother Earth cried before Brahma. So Brahma took the demigods, went to the shore of milk ocean, Kirabdhi. They are all demigods headed by Brahma, crying, offering prayer to the Lord, please descend. Yes. Similarly, Santipura Natha, Aditacharya was living in Santipur. He appeared first here, prior to the appearance of Gaura. So there is no Krishna bhakti. All the people of Kali Yuga have been suffering. Therefore his heart bled. Seeing the suffering of Kali Yuga, people of Kali Yuga. So he cried. And he promised, I must make Krishna descend here. Strong promise. Took up such promise. He could feel the suffering of the jivas of Kali Yuga in his heart, Aditacharya. He was crying in his heart. Therefore, he offered worship to Lord Vishnu in the form of salagram, offering him Ganges water and tulsi leaf, and cried before him. Thereby Prema Purushottama Gauranga appeared. Aditacharya Gosai Sakkhato Ishvaro. Aditacharya Gosai Sakkhato Ishvaro. Daro Mohimana He Jivero Gotoro. Daro Mohimana He Jivero Gotoro. Aditacharya Koti Brahman Advaita Acharya Goswami Sakshat Ishvara. He is Ishvara because he is the incarnation of Mahavishnu, Sadashiva. Understand? He is the incarnation of Sadashiva, Mahavishnu, therefore Sakshat Ishvara. Jahar Mahimano He Jiver Gochar, nobody can fathom his ocean-like glory. You understand? Nobody can fathom his ocean-like glory. Advaita Acharya Koti Brahmandera Karta, Arekaka Murti Brahmandera Bharta is the Karta, do you understand? Creator of crores of Brahmandas, universes. In another form, he is also maintainer of the universe. Understand? This is Advaita Acharya. Therefore, he can feel the suffering condition of jivas in Kali Yuga in his heart, because he is a maintainer. When he appears, the whole world is bereft of Krishna Bhakti. So he cried, Bhakti vina jagatare nahi avasthan. Without Krishna Bhakti, where is the value of existence here? Existence is useless. When Advaita Acharya saw there is no Krishna Bhakti here in this material world, so he cried in his heart. Therefore, he took up this promise, he promised that I must make Krishna appear here, otherwise there is no, his existence is useless. So he adopted Akinchana Bhakti, Namasraya Akinchana Bhakti, understand? What? Understand? Akinchana Bhakti, Namasraya. Namasraya Akinchana Bhakti, depending on the holy name. Developed Akinchana Bhakti. He is the Acharya, Advaita Acharya, therefore he propagated that Bhakti. Therefore he is Acharya. He is Acharya. So he promised, very strong promise he took up. Karaimu Krishna Sarvo Nayana Gochara.
Karaimu Krishna Sarvo Nayana Gochara.
Karaimu Krishna Sarvo Nayana Gochara. Krishnero Kinkaro
Tobeseo Daitanama Krishnero Kinkaro.
So that is his promise. I must make Krishna descend here in this material world and show him to everybody. Otherwise, I will not be known by this name of Advaita Acharya, Krishna's servant. I want. Understand? Go by this name. I'll give up this name. Give up this body you have. Take this promise. All right? No, you cannot take. You cannot take. All cannot take. So much deep attachment for body. Can you give up? Hypocrite, only hypocrite. Doing hypocrisy. Give up this hypocrisy. So he promised very strongly, I must make Krishna appear in this material world. So thereby everybody can see him. Otherwise, if I cannot make him appear, then I cannot go on by this name of Advaita Acharya, who is Krishna's kinkar, who is servant of Krishna. Understand? This is promise. Have you ever heard such wonderful promise? Nobody has ever heard such wonderful promise. Advaita Acharya's promise, what he did? Every day he was offering worship to Salagram with Ganges water and tulsi leaf. You understand? Ganges water and tulsi leaf, and was crying. You understand? Crying and chanting holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. When his dear devotee, very intimate devotee, cries, chanting his name, cries, Krishna becomes possessed. Gayanti mama namani rudanti mama sannidho te sangaham parikrito nanya kirito janardana. Adi Puran Krishna said, chanting uttering my name, chanting my name, cries before me in the temple before Krishna Vigraha, Krishna becomes purchased. So purchase Krishna, purchase you hug, purchase Krishna. Huh? Will you purchase? Crying is not there. You are crying for hug, isn't it? Crying for stool. Huh? How can I get stool, enjoy, eat stool? Huh? Not crying for Krishna. How can I purchase Krishna? Huh? Advaita Acharya did like that. So, and Krishna has already developed that desire. I will go, isn't it? Already developed that desire, I'll go, I'll descend. So, his internal potency, Yogamaya, was waiting for Advaita Acharya's calling. Yes, waiting. His internal, Krishna's internal potency, Yogamaya, was waiting for Advaita Acharya's calling. When Advaita Acharya cried, called, Krishna to descend here, so his crying and calling penetrated the 7 layers of this material world, thick layers, and went up, and sounded there in Golaka Vrindavan. Telephone rang, clang. Krishna's telephone rang, clang. Oh, who is telephone? Hello, Advaita Acharya is calling. Advaita Acharya is calling, yes. This is devout Krishna telephone, not material telephone, Baba. You cannot manufacture that telephone. You heart cannot manufacture that telephone. No. This is devotee's telephone, Premi Bhakta's telephone, that goes directly to Golak Vrindavan, not in material sphere. Then, so Yogamaya was waiting for that call. Now call was received. So Yogamaya then acted. Yes, now call has been received, acted. So Krishna appeared. Then she made Krishna's desire very strong to appear as Prema Purushottama Gaura Hari. Prema Purushottama Gaura Hari ki Padita Pavana Sacinandana Gaura Hari ki Prema Pradata Sacinandana Gaura Hari ki Appearance Day ki Jai. So, that is why Krishna appeared as Gaura. Bhakteri chai Krishnera sabhavata. Bhakti cha upata rupaya. Unless a devotee wills, Krishna will never appear. You understand? Who can make Krishna appear? Krishna is your servant. By your calling will he appear? No. Do you understand? When his very dear, intimate devotee calls him, he appears. He is, what do you say? Aham bhakto paradhina. He is bhakta vatsala, is very dear to his dear devotee. Whatever dear devotee says, he does. Krishna, appear here, he appears. He carries out the order of his dear devotee. Nanda Maharaj said, "Oh Kana, bring my wooden sandals lying there." Krishna, 2-year-old boy, went there, baby put in the head and came, carried out the order of his father. Bhakta Ichha. By the will of a dear devotee, Krishna appears here. Otherwise, Krishna will never. Who can make Krishna appear? Can you make him appear? No. Only such a dear devotee, very dear devotee, Premi Bhakta, who was bound up Krishna with the rope of love. Do you understand? Mother Jasoda bound him. Can you bind him? No. Such Premi Bhakta, such Premi Bhakta, who was bound Krishna with the rope of love in his heart, only he can make Krishna appear. Yes, he can make Krishna appear. Otherwise, Krishna will never appear. So, Guru is like such a dear devotee. Nikunja, you know? Ratigeli Siddhi. Understand that Guru Bandhana is there. Durvastaka. Kintu Pravarjya Priyaiva Tasya Bande Guru Sri Ramaravindam. Pravarjya Priya is very dear to the Lord, who is very expert with Sakhi Manjari, with Radha Priya Sakhi, dear girl companion of Radharani, who is very expert in Kunja Lila. Understand? Nikunja. Such a guru, such a dear devotee can make Krishna appear. Understand? Such a dear devotee can make Krishna appear. Therefore, Siddhanatha, Advaitacharya is such a dear devotee. So he cried every day, offering worship to Salagram Srila, that is Vishnu form, with Ganges water and tulsi leaf, crying and uttering holy name for Jagasutrakari, Lila Sutrakari, Jogamaya. Jogamaya is internal potency of the Lord waiting for the call. Now call is received, yes, telephone has come. Then she made Krishna's desire strong to appear as Gaura. Alright? Understand how? Yes, now Hog is understanding, yes. No more stool. No more stool. Now, relish prema rasa, sweet, nectarian mellow of nam prem. That's very good food for you. Yes, no more Hog's body. Now it is Bhakta Sarir. Then this body will transfer into body. Okay, nice devotee. Gaura wants that. This is another cause of Gaura's appearance. You follow? Then Gaura appeared with his dham, with his associates, dham Navadev, with his associates, Prema Purushottama, Sachinandana Gaura Hari, and he fulfilled his 3 types of desires. These are purpose of Gaura's, causes of Gaura's appearance. Alright? Then I'll speak in Oriya. Are you not impatient? No?
No.
Have patience?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Thank you very much. Such nice nectar is there. Today is fasting day. This is food for us. No more anemic, no more. This is elixir, such nourishing. Why are you afraid my body is weak? Elixir. I am giving you elixir. Don't be afraid of anemic body, suffering. Maharaj, I am suffering, my body is weak. Why are you? Nonsense. What is this body? His body will finish any day. Eaten by dogs, vultures, hogs, jackals. So much attachment to this nasty body. Nonsense. Get out from here. Why have you come here? If you don't want such medicine, nonsense. Yes, I'm very angry today. Very angry I am. My anger will burn you. Tell me again this way of this body. Yes, I'll burn you with my ashes, fire emanating from my anger. No more this nasty body. ब्रजविलासी ब्रजराजनन्दन कृष्णंकर श्रीचरण संगरे निजको संलग्न करी रखिथान्ति एकमात्र सूत्र प्रेम भक्ति सही प्रेम भक्ति सा परानुरक्ति ईश्वरे सा नाचामु भुवन तारी भाव भक्तिरिया नाचामु भुवन दास्यादि चतुर्विध रसरे भक्तिर नवविधंग जाजित হয় तन्मध्यरे नाम संकीर्तन सर्वश्रेष्ठ भक्त्यंग तार मध्य सर्वश्रेष्ठ नाम संकीर्तन
तार मध्य सर्वश्रेष्ठ नाम संकीर्तन
मेरे भाई कृष्ण प्रेम धन अचिरा मेरे भाई कृष्ण प्रेम धन प्रेम नाम संकीर्तन अवतार पूर्व कहे प्रेम नाम संकीर्तन करने अवतीर्ण गौर हरि की पतित पावन सचिनंदन गौर हरि की आपामर प्रेम प्रदानकारी सचिनंदन गौर हरि की This is Gaur Hari. All right? Understand? Understand? Only nodding head. Nothing understand. All right, speak in English. Brother Vilasi, Brother Radhanandana Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna, the son of the king of Braja, that is Nanda Raj. Do you understand? How can one be connected with the lotus feet of that brother Radhanandan, Nandanandan Krishna? How? How? The means is prema bhakti. Understand? The only means is prema bhakti. Without prema bhakti, no one can connect him with the lotus feet of Brajaradhanandan Krishna. Nandanandan Krishna. Understand? Braja Kishore Krishna. Krishna in Brajabhumi. Understand my language? Yes. That is known as Prema Bhakti Sutra. Prema Bhakti Sutra. Sutra means thread. A thread, a rope. Like Prem Bhakti is like a thread, like a rope. Do you understand? That's Prem Bhakti Sutra. Sa Paranuragti Ishware Sa Parama Prema Rupa, that is mentioned in Bhakti Sutra. Do you understand? Arthat, because this Prem Bhakti, Braja Prema Bhakti. Braja Prema Bhakti, this is sutra, this is thread, this is like Braja Prema. Is a prakrita, is not material. It is spiritual, transcendental. The one end of that thread, one end of that rope is strongly attached to the lotus feet of Krishna. Understand? In other words, we may say, this pure Krishna bhakti is the only means to get Krishna. No other means is there. Understand? Bhakti bina jagatere nahi avastha. Without such pure bhakti, your so-called existence in this material world is useless. Useless. Bhakti reveino nayati. Bhakti reveinu prapayati. Bhakti reva bhuyasi. Bhakti vasa madhava. Only through this prem bhakti one can make Madhava, Krishna, submitted, alright, oneself. This is Shruti. In Shruti Vakya, this has been expressed. Without this prem bhakti, avidyagrasta jiva, the jiva is covered up with dense darkness of vidya. Jiva that has forgotten Krishna from time immemorial. The jiva that has been suffering here in this material existence, that has been drowning here in dreadful ocean of materialistic existence, cannot be delivered, cannot approach the lotus feet of Krishna, cannot approach lotus feet of Krishna, cannot get a place at the lotus feet of Krishna without that prema bhakti. Understand? This sadhana bhakti has two parts, Vaidhi bhakti and Raganuga bhakti. The Vaidhi bhakti means following strictly the rules and regulations. That is Vaidhi. But Raganuga bhakti is based on Bhava, Bhav bhakti. Do you understand? Bhava Maya. So, this Rag bhakti, nobody has given. Gaura gave this bhakti. Do you understand? Rag bhakti. The other name of Raganuga bhakti is Prema bhakti. Other name. Understand? Of Raga bhakti is Prema bhakti. Do you understand? What is the platform of that Prema bhakti? Which is the platform of that Prema bhakti? A Raga bhakti. Which is the platform? Braja Bhumi. Braj Bhumi, understand? Braj Bhumi is the platform. Brajapana is the platform of that Prem Bhakti. And this Braj Bhakti is four types. Dasya, Sakhya, Vaitsalya, Madhurya. Four types. Understand? Dasya Prema, Sakhya Prema, Vaitsalya Prema, Madhurya or Kanta Prema. These are all Prema. Understand? So, this Prem Bhakti has not been given up till now, Anarpita Chara. Do you follow? Not been given up till now, Anarpita Chara. Therefore says, Anarpita Charing Chirat, Karunayavati na Karau. Anarpita Chara. Therefore, Krishna develop the desire, I'll go and give Prem Bhakti. I am not given, isn't it? I said first. Juga dharma pravartana nam sankirtana chari bhava bhaktiya nachang bhuvan. The Krishna thought of, I'll go and preach Juga dharma nam sankirtan and give this 4 bhava bhaktis, dasya, sakhya, vatsalya, madhurya. These 4 types of bhava bhakti, prem bhakti, and make the whole world dance. Dance. Not dancing. Hog is not dancing. Hog is not dancing. Dancing. Yes. No. Hog dances, yes. This is Krishna's desire. So these 4 types of Prem Bhakti, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, Madhurya, through these 4 types of Prem Bhakti, all 9, let's say, Bhakti Anga, 9 Angas of Bhakti, limbs of Bhakti are there. You understand? And of this, Nam Sankirtan is chief. Do you understand? Bhakti Anga. Chiefly in Bhakti Nam Sankirtan. Tar madhya sarvasreshta Nam Sankirtan achirat mile bhai Krishna premadhana. Nam Sankirtan is chief Anga. If you do Prema Nam Sankirtan, definitely you will get Krishna Prema. Alright? What is that Prema Nam Sankirtan? That is the question. What is Prem Nam Sankirtan? So there are 4 types of bhaktas according to 4 bhava bhakti: dasya bhav, sakhya bhav, vatsalya bhav, kanta bhav. Understand? 4 types of bhaktas are there. So 4 types of prem bhakti: dasya prem, sakhya prem, vatsalya prem, kanta prem. Do you understand? So there are 4 types of bhaktas, premi bhaktas, and 4 types of prema bhaktis. So the name coming out from the core of the heart of such premi bhaktas is known as Premanama Sankirtana. Understand? That is Premanama Sankirtana, because name is colored or soaked with prema rasa. Alright? Language? You Hog understood? Yes, Hog is understanding now. Yes, Hog is getting little mercy now. Yes. Hog is getting little mercy now. You understand? So this is known as Premanam Sankirtana. Sankirtana with prema, Nam Sankirtana with prema is called Premanam Sankirtana. Alright? What is Premanam Sankirtana? Nam Sankirtana with prema is called Premanam Sankirtana. No prema is not Premanam Sankirtana. Maybe only Nam Sankirtana. You can't say Premanam Sankirtana. Even no prema is there. It is not soaked with prema. It is not colored with prema. Teased with prema. It cannot be said Premanam Sankirtana. Alright? So Gauranga, who is Krishna himself, appear assuming the mode of such bhaktas, premi bhaktas, 4 types of premi bhaktas, dasya, sakhya, vatsalya, madhurya, and introduce this Premanama Sankirtana through chanting this holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And he himself relished the mellow. Do you follow me? He himself relished the mellow and he distributed it. You Hog, take it. Yes, even Hog is not accepted. Gauranga himself relished the mellow and then he distributed. is Gauranga. Because he is the father of Premanama Sankirtana. Sankirtanaika Janaka. Janaka means father. Understand? He is the father. Gaura is the father of Premanama Sankirtana. There is a relationship between Prema and Nama. Understand my language? Talk. Dull head. Try to understand. I said, offer prayer to Gaura. Then you can understand the tattva. There is a relationship between Prema and Nama. What is relationship? Posya Poshaka. Posya Poshaka. Nourished and nourisher. Understand my language? Dull head. Understand? That is relationship between Prema and Nama. What is that relationship? Relationship of Posya and Posaka. Nourished and nourisher. Alright? Alright? Very deep philosophy is this Gaudiya Vaishnava Siddhanta Baba. This Gaura Tattva. Postgraduate study. Yes, not primary study or pre-primary kindergarten study. No. This is samana relationship. If there is prema, automatic. It's automatic. It's spontaneous that prema nama will come out. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Understand? So when such chanting will be there, pure name chanting, your pure name is automatic, that prema will be there manifest. So this Premanama Sankirtana is Sri, is Sugupta Sampada, is the hidden treasure of Krishna Bhakti. Understand? This is the hidden treasure of Krishna Bhakti. Therefore it says, so Bhakti Sriyam. Not entering into the head, dull head. All right, it's just here now, just here.
Treasure of his own service.
Yes, treasure of his own service. All right. English language, not good language. All right. Eternally, this thread of the rose, this rope, Prema Bhakti Sutra, Braja Prema Bhakti Sutra is very tightly tied up to the lotus feet of Krishna. Understand? So other end, if the other end will be dropped in this material world, if Lord Krishna will be merciful, causelessly merciful, and if he will drop the other end of that thread, that rope here in the material world, then we conditioned souls can catch it. Get the opportunity to catch it up. Otherwise, how can we get it? How can you go back home, back to Godhead, Baba? Bolo. Unless Krishna drops the other end of that thread, that rope here, becoming causelessly merciful, how can we catch it? If we are fortunate, we can catch it very tightly, then we'll go back home, back to Godhead. The lotus feet of Krishna. Otherwise, no hope at all. Is there hope? No hope, no hope. So Krishna is very merciful. So, out of causeless mercy, he drops the other end of that rope, Braja Prema Bhakti Sutra, here in this material world, the world of conditioned souls who have been drowning here in this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence. that is mercy. Huh? So, if some jiva is very fortunate, if he can catch up that end of that Rav Braja Prema Bhakti Sutra very tightly, then he'll go back home, back to Godhead. Huh? Only Krishna can do so. Ama bina onne nare Braja Prema dite. Krishna says that thing. Nobody but me can give Krishna Braj Prema. So only Krishna has that right to drop that Braja Prema Bhakti Sutra here. Nobody else has such right. So to give Krishna Prema is his causeless mercy. Sri Krishna Anya Kova Lotaswapi Premada Bhavati. That is stated. Without Krishna, but Krishna, nobody else can give Prem Bhakti. Only Krishna can give Prem Bhakti. No incarnation can give. Only Swayam Krishna can give. Understand? No incarnation can give Krishna Prema Bhakti, Braja Prema Bhakti. Understand? So that Krishna came in the form of Gauranga to give Braja Prema. Alright? That is the purpose of his Gaura Avatar. Here one question. Krishna is the giver of Prema. Isn't it? What is the purpose of coming as Gaura? Who is the giver of Prema? Krishna is the giver of Prema. What is the purpose? That Krishna came in the form of Gaura. He would have come and given Prema. Understand my question? Understand my question? This is question. Very, 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 very important question. Very, very important and very deep question. Yes, confidential. What is the purport? The purport is that Krishna is, what do you say, Vishalambana of the society of Premi Bhaktas. Understand? Very difficult to understand.
Object of love.
Krishna is the Vishalambana of Prema Bhakti. That Prema Bhakti in the society of Premi Bhaktas. Vishwa Alambana. Alambana, that is in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu and Ujjvala Nilamani. The persons who are foundations of love and between whom love flows reciprocally. That is Alambana. Understand? That is Alambana. In English one has put in this way. I don't know. The persons who are foundations of love and between whom love flows reciprocally. That is Alambana. Understand? Visay and Astroy. Visay, Krishna is the Pritir Visay. Krishna is the object of love. Premi Bhaktas are Pritir Astroy, are the abode of love. Understand? Try to understand. I try my best to explain. I don't know whether you can receive it or not. I don't know. I try my best what to do. If Hawk can understand, then I'll think my preaching is successful. If Hawk cannot understand, then I'll say, oh, alas, what I said he cannot understand. Hawk cannot understand it. It's so. It will very, very, very deep distress there will be in my heart, even though Hawk cannot understand it. I try my best to explain things. This is very, very deep, subtle, confidential tattva. Understand? So, Krishna is Vishayalambana, is the object of love, Visha Vigraha, and Premi Bhaktas, they are Asralambana, they are abode of love. Understand? So there is constraint, loving reciprocation. They are alambana. Understand? Flowing. This flow of prema is there and constant reciprocation is there. Visa and Asraya. Visa alambana, Asraya alambana. So in Asraya alambana there are 4 types. Dasya, Sakhya, Vasalya, Madhurya. Alright? So, that bhakti, with the Asralambana, with the devotees, reciprocated there with Asralambana, this Visayalambana Krishna. You understand? So there is constant loving reciprocation between Bhakta and Bhagavan. That is alambana, that's said alambana. Asralambana, Visayalambana. Example, that bhakti, Vishajatiya prema, that is with Krishna, as it is manifested in Sudama Suvala, the Sakhas, cowherd boys and friends of Krishna, do you understand? That takes the form of Visrambha Sakhya. Form of Visrambha Sakhya. Sakhya bhav, friendship, where there is no awe and reverence. That is known as Visrambha Sakhya. But Sakhya with awe and reverence, that is known as Sambhrama Sakhya. That you will find in Vaikuntha. We follow? But in Brajabhumi, that's not found. In Brajabhumi, only Visrambha Sakhya is there. Sakhya, friendship is there without awe and reverence. Alright? And that bhakti, Visayalambana's loving reciprocation, as it is manifested with Nanda and Jasoda, it is Vasalya Prem. Do you understand? This is reciprocation. It is not one-sided, it has 2 sides. Visaya, Asraya. Visayalambana, Asrayalambana. Therefore said, constant reciprocation. So, it is manifested in the form of Vasalya Bhakti in Nanda and Jasoda. You follow? But that Vishalambana, that prema, form of Vishalambana, that is manifested the gopis or Srimati Radharani, headed by Srimati Radharani, known as Madhurjamaya. Do you understand? Madhurja Rasa. Alright? Sudra. Therefore, when Krishna thought of that, without Chari Bhava Bhakti Diya Natamu Bhuvana, I'll go Apani Karimu Bhakta Bhava Angikare Apani Achari Bhakti Sikham Savare. Chari Bhava Bhakti Diya Natamu Bhuvan. Krishna thought of, I'll go as a bhakta, isn't it? I will assume the mood of a bhakta, and I teach bhakti. I will practice bhakti in my own life, and I teach bhakti. Apani kari bhakta bhavangikare, apani achari bhakti sigham sabare. Chari bhava bhakti diya, nacham bhuvan. I will give 4 types of bhav bhakti, dasya, sakhya, vatsalya, madhurya, make the whole world dance. Krishna thought of like that, isn't it? Again, question is there. Now we should consider the mood of which bhakta I have to assume. Dasya bhakta, or sakhya bhakta, or vatsalya bhakta, or madhurya bhakta. That is the question. Understand me? The mode of which bhakta I have to assume. That is the question. If there is bhakti in the heart, then bhakta bhava is there, isn't it? So there are 4 types of bhaktas: dasya bhakta, sakhya bhakta, vatsalya rasa bhakta, madhurya rasa bhakta. So in the society of bhaktas, in the heart of the all bhaktas, bhakti bhava is there, isn't it? So that bhakti bhava, that bhakti is hidden treasure. Yes, that bhakti is the hidden treasure of the bhakta. Do you follow? And by the mercy of Sri Guru, bhakta gets this treasure, hidden treasure. All right? Understand? Then Guru has Guru, isn't it? Then that Guru has Guru. Then that Guru has Guru. In this way, go up in the line of Gurus. Where will you reach? Yes? You will reach Krishna. But Krishna says, I have Guru. Then, who is the topmost Guru then? Radharani is the topmost Guru. Yes. Do you understand? So if you go ahead, go up in the line of Gurus, then one topmost Guru will be available. If topmost Guru is not available, then there will be defect. Do you understand? Then Patanjali says, Sarve sangapi guru kalena bhokshedya tatra niratisaya sarvagya tambijam. One topmost Guru is there, who is Adi Guru, original Guru. He is beyond Kala, Kalatita, who is the reservoir of unlimited Gyan, transcendental knowledge. And Samvitsar Hladini Brudi is Bhakti. Do you understand? Then this Prema Bhakti as a great, very big, very deep and great, let's say, storehouse. Do you understand? Bhandar, storehouse. The flow of Prema Bhakti, that is the activity of Hladini Shakti. The Hladini Shakti makes the flow of Prema Bhakti. Do you understand? Therefore, when the flow is coming, so it must descend somewhere. When the Ganges descended, do you understand? Follow my language? Then the question arose, who can carry it? It is so forceful. Only Shivaji can. The Shivaji carried on his head. And the Ganges, flow of Ganges came, descended here. Do you follow? Similarly, there is the flow of Prema Bhakti. That is the activity of Ladini Shakti, it makes it flow. Makes it flow. So what is the descending platform? Where it will descend? Do you follow? And another point is that is the descending spot is Mahabhandar, great storehouse of Ladini Shakti. Understand? Great storehouse of Ladini Shakti. And Srimati Radharani, Varsavhanavi Radha Rani is embodiment of Ladini Shakti. Understand? So, the ultimate, what to say, platform, ultimate platform of Ladini Shakti is Mahabhava. So, Varsavhanavi Srimati Radharani is Mahabhava Chintamani Swarupa. So, Varsavhanavi Devi Radharani is the treasurer, of that Prema Bhakti. Understand? Treasurer of that Prema Bhakti, this treasure storehouse lies with her. Understand? He is the storekeeper, the storehouse. So she is the original source of Prema Bhakti, of the flow of Prema Bhakti. Understand my language? I am trying my best. I don't know. Now the question arises, the mood of which bhakta I will assume? Then he decided, I have to assume the mood of Srimati Radharani, with the storehouse, with the storekeeper of that great treasure, which is the source, of the flow of Prem Bhakti. Because he had desire that I'll go and give Prem Bhakti. Understand? So in Madhurya Prem, all are there. Dasya Bhakti is there, Sakhya is there, Vatsalya is also there. Do you understand? Therefore, Supreme Lord decided, I must assume the mood of Radharani. Yes. Alright? So, he is very tricky fellow. Krishna is very tricky. He is Rasika Shekhara. He is topmost Rasika. Rasika, Brajavilasi, Nagarendra, Brajendra Nandana Krishna, son of Nanda Maharaj. He is now greedy. He is very greedy. So you may read my article published in BTG, Greed of the Lord. I am not going to repeat it. That is up to you. You can read how Krishna developed greed. So he is a greedy fellow. There is greed in Krishna. Therefore, there is greed in you. You are greedy for stool, isn't it? But Krishna is greedy for that prem rasa. But you are greedy for stool. Give up this greed. Now develop this greed. How I can get prem rasa. Alright? Then this hot body will be transformed into a nice body of a very good devotee. Alright? So that greed is there in Krishna. So he thought of what to do. then storehouse is there with Radharani. Yes, otherwise, unless I get that, how can I distribute prema? How to get and what to do? Kutuki rasastomo hutva. He is now very greedy. He cannot suppress his greed. I have to get it. What to do? So he stole it. He stole it. Kutuki rasastomo hutva. Rupapada has written, Rupa Goswami has written like this. Kutuki is Kutuki what to say? Funny, very funny. Tricky fellow, greedy fellow. So he stole, and he is very expert in stealing. Yes, he is the leader of all thieves, Chaura Agraganya. He is the leader of all thieves, all types of thieves. So he is very expert in stealing, so he stole it. You understand? He stole it, and that lies in the heart, core of the heart of Radharani. That treasure, that prema rasa, prema bhakti, lakini. So he entered into it and stole it. So jaha bhai guru vastu nahi sunishchita, Kaviraj Goswami therefore has written like that. So topmost guru is Radharani. So this is Krishna's language. Radhika prema guru ami oi sisyo nato. Radhika prema guru ami oi sisyo nato. Adama nananurti natai udvoto. Sodama nananurti natai udvoto. Otoevo radha bhavo angikaro kori. Otoevo radha bhavo angikaro kori. Sabhileno nijo vancha Gaurango Sri Hari. Sabhilena nijo vancha Gaurango Sri Hari. You found? Radhika prema guru ami sisya nato sadama nana nutte nata udvata. You found?
The love of Radhika is my teacher.
Is my guru. Yes.
And I am her dancing pupil.
I am his dancing disciple. Radha is my guru. Krishna says, I am his dancing disciple. Guru makes the disciple dance. Hey, up, down, up, down. Yes. Guru makes the disciple up and down dance. Yes. Yes. Krishna says, Radhika prema guru ami sisya nato sadama nana nutya nacha udbata. Radharani is my guru in loving affairs. I am his disciple in this loving affairs. Dancing. She makes me dance. She makes me dance in varieties of ways. Yes, my guru makes me dance. Oto evo radha bhavo angikaro kori. Oto evo radha bhavo angikaro kori. Sabhileno nijo vancha Gaurango Sri Hari. Sabhilena nijo vancha Gaurango Sri Hari. Therefore, Supreme Lord Krishna, Prasadhanandana Krishna, Nanda Krishna, Jasoda Krishna, at last took up this decision, I must assume the mood of Radharani. Yes, this is his decision. He arrived at this decision at last, so he assumed the mood of Radharani, thereby he fulfilled his desires, 3 types of desires, alright? So he came as Gauranga. Radha Bhava Duty. Assume the mood of Radha is automatic. That complexion will come out. What is the mood inside, that complexion will come out. It is inevitable. Yes, inevitable. Yes. If this mood of anger is there, automatically your eyes will turn red. Yes. Whatever mood is inside, automatically, accordingly the complexion.
Pipe, and he glows in this pipe.
Yes.
So how is that? Gold, molten gold?
Yes. I'll speak on it tomorrow. That is there in my thought. I stop it here now. It is 12:30 now. You understand? I'll speak more as he indicated now. I have thought of that thing. It is there. And that is expressed through the hog. Hog has gotten something now. Now he'll give up eating stool, isn't it? No more eating stool. Now relish prem rasa. Alright? Yes, now his body will completely transform in a very nice body of Gaura Bhakta. Alright? Yes, that I'll speak tomorrow. Thank you very much. Satinandana Gaura Hari ki jai! Prema Purushottama Satinandana Gaura Hari ki jai! Patita Pavana Gaura Hari ki jai! Madman drunkard is dance. Anything to it.
If Lord Chaitanya assumes the golden color and his body is the embodiment of prema, then what is his dancing? Like, not... Why does he have to dance then?
It is automatic, Baba. Next one dance, next one cry, the next one roll on the ground. It's automatic. But natural. Not unnatural. Not artificial. Understand? Chalo. Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, what was the relationship between prema and nama? You were explaining it in class.
Nourishment,
Nourished and nourisher. Pusya poshaka. Nourished and nourisher. That's the relation between nama, prema. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.